Hello, my name is Wallace Jeffries, and I'm in NOS 110, section 420. In this presentation, I'm going to briefly discuss a Windows 8 feature, in particular, the Windows 8 Start screen. I'm going to be talking about how it differs from previous versions of Windows and the look and feel of it. I'm also going to be talking about two Windows 8 apps, OneNote, which is a productivity app, and Flipboard, a user-defined magazine formatted application. But first, let's quickly explore why Microsoft seems to be putting out a new version of Windows every year. In one word, mobility. Mobility is one of the fastest growing consumer technologies in history. And the companies whose OSs are leading the way are Google's Android with 54% market share and Apple's iOS with 13% market share. Now, it's been estimated that there will be approximately 7.7 billion mobile devices globally by the end of the year. To put that in perspective, the population of the planet is 7.1 billion. And this number includes those who aren't able to use mobile devices, such as the invalid, the very young, and the elderly. Now, if Android is 54% of market share, that's approximately 4.2 billion devices with Android's OS on it. And the same with Apple's iOS. 13% of the market share is about 1 billion devices with Apple's iOS on it. Now you combine that with a more tech-savvy population and users who are more mobile, purchasing tablets, phones, laptops. The results are a shrinking PC market, with Microsoft taking a big hit in the pockets, losing revenue. So what's the answer? Well, Microsoft did the math, and they came up with a fast growth mobility market, plus a shrinking PC market, plus a meager 3% market share of mobile devices running Windows OS, comes out to what? You guessed it, a new operating system, introducing Windows 8. Windows 8 features an array of new elements throughout different facets of the operating system, where boot time is faster and performance is better, an enhanced task manager with exceptional security features, an optimization of computer resources, and cloud computing. A major new feature of Windows 8 is the Start screen. Through its Windows Shell-based Metro design language, Windows 8 Start screen mirrors the home screen of Windows Phone OS. This new Start screen acts as the primary means of initiating applications and displays a grid of tiles called Live Tiles instead of icons of the desktop on startup as in prior versions of Windows. These tiles are where apps like email, news stories, social media feeds, and weather updates are displayed without having to click on anything. Windows doesn't have a start menu like the former versions of Windows does. To appease those who wanted some semblance of familiarity and consistency with prior Windows OSs, Microsoft brought back the start menu bar with Windows 8.1. Following the success of Apple with their Apple App Store and Google with Google Play, Microsoft developed an app store of their own called Windows Store. Windows Store has a host of native, web-based, and hybrid applications, both free and fee-based. Now, there are a couple of Windows apps that people should consider employing that could prove to be advantageous. They are Flipboard and Microsoft OneNote. Flipboard is a magazine design-like app that provides a method for users to stay informed of news they care about, read stories from around the world, or just browse the articles, videos, and photos that friends are sharing. Using the Discovered option allows for the customization of sources such as ESPN, Time, and New York Times, and social media networks like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and more. Their layout is arranged in a format that, to navigate between pages, requires a swiping gesture. OneNote is a costless, free information gathering and multi-user collaboration app that collects a user's notes, drawings, audio narrations, and screenshots in pages organized into sections within notebooks. These electronic versions of notebooks gather, systemize, and distribute unfinished text, information, and/or images as opposed to other programs and applications where publishing is the objective. OneNote freeform graphics and audio archive gives it the ability to search for text content. In multi-user capacity, users can edit the same notebook on the same page at the same time, merging and synchronization, saving occurs soundly in the background. I hope I was able to sufficiently explain the feature and apps I selected to discuss in this presentation. Thank you for your time.